The 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Now the 0-1. And this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Pretty good break.
A swing and a miss. That stepping up now. Barry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Here it comes.
Diablo, Blue, tira atrás, pendejo.
The guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Maldito juego, el diablo.
Following the error, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. A little roller toward the hole. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Popped him up. Cabrera has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Kluber pauses. Here it comes. Snap throw to third. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Popped up. Bregman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ricky Valentin, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Weak grounder down the line at third. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now batting, Hanley Ramirez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Que
The next 0-2.
Talking del
Hit on the
patio.
ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate,
Aquí en el ranking, a ver si me tumban las rachas porque tengo como 9 juegos en línea ganando.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it.
Cada vez que yo picho con clubes siempre gano.
Eddie Matthews. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is there, makes the
Yo estaba
catch,
por
and the side
debajo,
is retired.
como por 10 juegos estaba yo por debajo, me acuerdo. Yo tenía más derrota que victoria. Y ya les rebasé yo.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes.
Count is 2-1.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now to the plate, Corey Kluber, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Here comes the first pitch, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Zimmerman is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Maricón del club.
Here now is Juan Soto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Matthews has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Lays off 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
Ya, maldito pitcher y tira duro.
This guy's throwing 3 digits right here.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center.
Diablo, mira qué bola falló ese maricón de que esté mal.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Byron.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Byron Buxton is retired for the first out.
Ya, el tigre batea con el pitcher 300.
Stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fouled off. This is pulled in.
Diablo, mira, mira, mira con el fucking pitcher me da un hit. Coño, loco, yo te digo a ti, lo que no es con los bateadores con el pitcher.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Hey, pitcher, loco, me dio un hit. Juego un asco.
Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last.
Diablo, maldito suyo, tira duro. Loco. Suyo el diablo.
Try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record.
Estoy desesperado yo.
Settling in now.
Tiene que esperar el pitcher.
The ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
The catcher, number 13, Ricky Valentine.
At the plate, Ricky Valentine. And he puts it on the ground to second. Mondesi picks it up to second for 1.
Diablo, tu maldito laqueo, loco.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman. Now they'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. goodness. 0-2 now.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And there's one down now. So stepping in, Reggie
Hello, que
Jackson.
sangre eres tú,
Out in
Marco.
his first trip.
¿Quién es Marco?
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more oval.
The batter, number 15.
Digging in for his second at bat, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Sean Murphy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lifted in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that
Chacho,
ball.
ese swing del diablo, llega la bola a millón, loco. Tatuaje y swing ya está en la mascota la bola del diablo.
For a strike, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the
Coño, yo tengo a Miguel Cabrera que de séptimo bate, y ya me olvidé arreglar la tarde y fui, ches.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Coño, pendejo, soy ya toda esa bola haciéndole swing.
And he
Mira, ponchado con bola. Si no se gana.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Liner in there for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Corey Kluber. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is striding in once again, Eddie Matthews. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Matthews.
The windup and the 0-1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
2-1 to count. Now here it comes. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes. Fouled away. Lays off 2-2 now. Base hit into the left center field gap. At the plate now, Hal Newhouser. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And now the runner's trying for third. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready once again, Boone Berry. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Juan Soto. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
The center fielder, number 4.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Esa bola le voy yo, coño.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work.
Coño, loco, tengo que bate echado. Qué bola no saqué yo ahí.
4-hole hitter, Hanley Ramirez. He singled his last time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he fouls this one off.
Diablo, ese jugador mío no sirve, loco. Mira, 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 qué maldita bola, mira.
He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position.
Qué asqueroso, loco. Una bola mitad, mitad.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 13.
So now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Hanley Ramirez becomes out number 2 this inning. Runner breaks for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Digging in now, Reggie Jackson. He was sat down on strikes.
Qué muerto, no piensa que se piche, coño.
They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0 home.
Diablo. Pegó esa bola, loco.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Got him.
Diablo, mira, qué maldito de trailer.
Now batting, the first base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Towards second. Into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, Carlos Correa. Line to the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are.
Now batting, the pitcher, Corey.
Coño, me cambió el pitch.
Justin Turner come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away
La
free
cuarta mala le hago swing yo, coño, pero qué pendejo.
And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Mira eso de frente, coño.
Is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Juan Soto. Yes, he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Smith is a guy known for his lights out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers.
Lo que te traigo va a ser no puede sacar ese pitcher
he
ya.
does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss.
Pica buena, bola y diablo.
But if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Fork ball, tough pitch to take there, but indeed it's 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging. Just out in front of the slider.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1.
The first baseman, number 2.
Que me traje rodillita.
In now, Alex Bregman. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit to third.
Ya, bro, Bregman, coño, pendejo.
He does get out of it, and the inning is over.
No hay suerte con esta gente, coño.
Will Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First delivery to him on the way. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a check swing here. Feeling down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 1-2. Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Your attention, please.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Valentin goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Here he comes on 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Todos los palos, todos los swings, malditos swings de que adelantado, coño. Diablo.
Ready now, Ricky Valentin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In there, a base hit. To the plate now, Reggie Jackson.
Es una mierda ese rejillazo, loco. Vamos para doble play que bate, así asqueroso.
Bottom of the inning now. Digging in the switch hitter, Boone Berry. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. 3-0 now.
Diablo, ya vino a tirar bola este pendejo.
And he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And he lays off there 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Ni que sé.
Time as he steals second. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Bregman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And no advance. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Might have swung at ball 4 there. It's 3-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at 3rd now with still only 1 away. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lays off again, and it's...
Ay, Dios mío, coño.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'm
Este pinche diablo cansado, loco.
Right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping into the box.
No.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher.
Mira eso, coño, le da la maldita bola y picha ese pendejo. Coño, loco. Quería el juego, Y se va lejísimo la porquería de bola esa.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. There's a shin-high slider.
Ahora se volvió el aire de este tipo. La queja de que de un palo.
This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Que no, aquí no están dando nada a mierda. Diablo, coño, va a perder el maldito juego.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch
Yo
coming,
muerto,
here it is.
coño, así que ni batea.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And a step off. The 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matt, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. High in the air out to center field.
Lo único, este jugador no le corren la bola, no le da para arriba, siempre ve adelantado un flycito. David te va a ir igual. Yo a ese tipo es que no le corre la bola. Un extra base no he dado yo en este maldito juego. Todos los batazos, ji.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Hit hard up the middle.
Hey, diablo.
It's through for a hit. At the plate now, Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fouled off. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Again, it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon.
Mira eso, todos los fucking pitches cansados. Este juego no sirve, loco. Diablo, siempre me olvida arreglar la tanda. Mira, Miguel Cabrera, de que séptimo bate lo tengo yo.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Vipers and the Zephyrs.
No es que Miguel Cabrera no va a séptimo bate, yo soy demasiado lejos de Hanley, de esa gente está, porque maldito rejillazo ese que tiene que ser noveno bate, demasiado para batear doble play, ese asqueroso.
He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
El diablo, este tigre ha sido muy serio ya. Está bueno que este me mate a palo. Me jugada ahí de una maldita mierda, coño.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Sí, yo lo dije ahí la vaina.
Barely able to make
Esa
contact.
maldita bola que pela Juan Soto.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man
Te control el diablo, no sé, uno lo baja para abajo y se sale para la esquina la mierda.
Base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fouled away. Pitch on the way. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now the pitch. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired.
Tu santísimo, coño.
Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Le hacen corte de todo, el tipo deja pasar la bola y no puede llegar a tercera. A mí no me gustan los corredores lentos, esos jugadores así, una mierda, loco.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Again, he sends it out of play.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Coño, maldito Alex Reyes, ya comenzó a salir de salón.
Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. And he could give
¿Cómo va a salir de este partido, coño? Porquería de pitcher. Mira, 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 ahora se la sacan ese asqueroso. Me voy de aquí, coño. Porquería, diablo. Pues loco, yo voy a perder mi tiempo, no jugarme esta porquería.